Okay, so this is my personal item carry-on. It's going to be an actual fully functioning carry-on when I do the actual Ireland section of the trip, but until then it's just my personal item. It's just the out of here collapsible duffel. It folds in on itself in a pocket. It does have backpack straps on it in case I ever decide to use those. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, in there I'm going to put my Smash scrapbook kit. This weighs 3 pounds by itself, but there it is. I've also got my iPad. There's the case. And then, yes, Doctor Who, Hitchhiker's Guide. I'm a huge fan. Anyway, so iPad. And then I've got the Logitech keyboard. That way I can type easily on Facebook and do blog posts when I'm sitting in the airport not doing anything and that sort of thing. So there's that. And then I got this toiletry kit, this cheapy one, for all my electronic stuff. I'm hoping it'll work for organization. We'll see. I've never tried it before, so this will be the first. In the front pocket, I'm putting all the extra camera stuff that's not going in this camera bag. It's got a little pocket in it, so I can put a lot of the extra stuff that I would need on a day-to-day basis, but the extra stuff is going in here. So I've got a tripod to put in it's totally movable and all that stuff. It won't hold my camera. My camera's too heavy for the head, but it will hold my mom's. So that way we can take pictures of us wherever, and we don't have to have another person standing around doing it. I've also got a battery charger. It has its own little plugs right there, and a cigarette lighter adapter so I can charge batteries if I need to. I've got a couple of lens wipes, and then some extra batteries. In the back section, I have a flat iron. This is a dual voltage one I found for cheap. It's like $15 at Target or something. If it melts down, oh well, not the end of the world. My favorite one is still at home, so. But just in case, no bad hair days, right? To power it, I've got this power strip from Belkin. I've had this for a couple of years now. I have no idea if they even make it anymore. But it's got the 3 plug-ins and then 2 USB ports on the end. This will not power an iPad. It doesn't have enough juice for it. But it is good for multiple outlets, especially in hotel rooms, which have crappy outlet locations. I've also got 2 adapters. This, just in case one doesn't work for some reason or whatever. But I've got the 2 different kinds. So, for the iPad itself, I have a couple of different things. I've got the World Travel adapter kit. It's got this section here for the UK one, and then I've got the North American one. It just slides off, and you slide on the new section, and that's it. So, pretty easy to use, pretty simple. To put with that, I have 2 Apple cords for all the different purposes that we're going to need it for. And then I've got a cigarette. This is a cigarette lighter power adapter. It's got 2 USB ports on it. This will charge an iPad. I made sure I got the right kind so that I could do that, so we could have 2 iPads plugged in at the same time if needed. And then I've got a backup battery source. This will charge, it's got, see, plug-in and 2 USB ports on it. It will charge one iPad about 15% from full charge to dead. So, in my camera case, I've got the cuff from Peak Design. I also have the card readers as well as some extra SD cards for those purposes. So I've got that. I've got a collapsible water bottle with a clip. Obviously it's got water in it right now. I'm actually drinking out of it currently, but it'll totally collapse and it'll be perfect for day trips and that sort of thing. And then in the front pocket of the electrical bag, I'm going to put this. This is the mini travel version of the little black dress. I've got all my jewelry organized in here. It's just little pockets with zippers on them. This is all stuff that I could lose if I really had to. I'd rather not. and it just rolls up like that. And then the last thing is my actual purse itself. So this is it. It's a crossbody from Keen. I think it's called the Brooklyn 2, but I'm not 100% sure. It's got tons of pockets on it. It's fully functional organization-wise, and it's got a molded bottom, so that'll help. And then I've got, this is my extra pair of glasses with clip-on sunglasses. And then I've got some travel stuff that'll make my life a little easier. We've got the eye mask and the pillow. I've got earplugs. Honestly, I'm probably going to take my earbuds and just listen to rain music, or music that sounds like falling rain or whatever. You know, peaceful stuff to fall asleep to. But I have the earbuds, or the earplugs just in case. And then I've got empty money belt. I'll fill it when I need to. And my iPhone, it's going to be in airplane mode most of the time. I don't want to pay the outrageous fees in Ireland, so we'll see. This is my document case. I have printed hard copies of everything that we're doing with backups, just in case. Some of it I needed printed hard copies for, some I didn't, but I wanted to make sure I had everything in here. Everything else is also digitally stored at Evernote, as well as on Google Drive. So, and then last but not least, my wallet. This is my passport holder. It's also got credit card slots in it. I may or may not actually use it as the way it functions, but it's definitely going to have my passport in it, or it does have my passport in it right now. So I'll at least be using that. And then this is my cash envelope. I have used this as a wallet many times for many different things. It's really easy to just store some cash in here. And that way, you know, you can toss it to a mugger if needed or something like that. It's pretty see-through. I've got quite a bit of American money and euros and some British sterling pound in here. So, but anyway, that's all my cash. And that's it. That is all I am taking. The bag itself, when it's fully packed, weighs approximately 12 pounds, plus the weight of my camera, which is about 2-ish pounds, a little under 2 pounds. It's actually about 1 pound and some ounces. So it's going to be about 13.5 pounds or so. Well, I hope that helps.